Ike, how impressed were you with the way Texas State kind of challenged you guys tonight?
I was very impressed. They did a lot of good things tonight. They crashed the boards really hard. They shot the ball well from three, I'm pretty sure. So they should have a really good season for them going on.
What was the look you were trying to get at the end of regulation?
It was between me and Charles. Me and Charles would have a ball screen with Josh at the end, but they threw on the press, which kind of threw it off. So I got the ball, and then I gave it back to Charles because I thought he had a better chance of just going fast as soon as he caught it. And I feel like he got a piece of the paint, but at the last second he just didn't make it, which forced into overtime. But I'm happy we got the job done in overtime.
Like, how is a team able to stay with you when you double them up on the boards? You shoot over 50%. I mean, what were they doing that kept them in the game?
They did a good job of just running their sets and throwing different defenses at us. They were man one time, and then the next possession they go zone, and then after that they press back into a man, and then they did a good job of just switching it up on us. And yeah, like I said before, they're a good team and should have a lot of success moving forward.
Was it difficult to kind of come up with a plan of attack against their defense at times?
Yeah, just like what Ike said, because they switched it up a lot. They played man, zone, press, so it was kind of hard to judge it, and especially with the new shot clock rule where it's 30 seconds now, so then we have to kind of hurry up after we figure out like what defense they're in.
Conor, you guys did build a 13-point lead at one point, but before that, it seemed like these slow starts have kind of been a theme. Have you guys noticed that? Have you done anything to address that?
We've definitely been trying to get on that. It's just going to be with our focus coming into the game. We just have to bring our own energy and be prepared. Yeah.
You mentioned bringing your own energy. I remember there was at one point you got a rebound and dunked over two guys, and it kind of seemed like that was maybe going to be the point where you guys started to put things away. Did you kind of get that sense of maybe frustration that every single time you thought you maybe kind of broke through, they kind of kept hanging around?
Yeah, I mean, every time that we made a run, they would make a run back, either run good transition or just run their sets. So it was definitely it's definitely tough when the team is going to make their own runs and come back at you like that. And I'm just glad that our team came back with our own runs and prevailed in the end.
What was Coach's message to you guys at halftime?
It was more or less we got to bring our focus on defense, and we just weren't locked in. We're making a lot of little intangible mental mistakes, messing up on little plays, forgetting where a man is, forgetting their sets, getting lost when they're setting a lot of screens. And so I feel like we really locked in the second half and started playing better.
Texas State's a good team, but you guys haven't won enough. How can you guys be ready to compete with the number 3 team in the country?
When you play a team like Oklahoma, you can't take a playoff. That's where we got to fix our slow starts because the team like Oklahoma, if we start off slow, they'll just come back and hit us in the mouth. But we can't let that happen. That won't happen. And you can't, like I said, you can't take a playoff, and you got to do all the little things: diving on the floor for the loose ball, making sure you box out every time, run the floor hard every time. Even if you're not getting the shot, just make sure you're running hard and just playing hard, going 100% at all times. Because when you play a team like that in a really good tournament like the Diamond Head, every possession counts, and you can't take a playoff.
Coach seemed a little upset as he walked off the floor. Was he more firing from Stone than normal after the game?
Yeah, I mean, he's always like that, especially after a game like this. Basically, he just told us that we have to be ready every game. If it's Texas State or we in the Pac-12, we just have to be ready.